I had only been in my new home for 3 weeks when the trouble began. The neighborhood seemed peaceful at first, kids riding bikes, retirees tending gardens, until the HOA president herself, Karen Whitfield, came stomping up my driveway, clipboard in hand, lips pursed like she was chewing on a lemon. "You're in violation," she declared before even introducing herself. Apparently, my mailbox, which I had installed myself, was not compliant with their community aesthetics. I calmly told her I wasn't in her HOA, my property deed clearly excluded me from it, but she scoffed and insisted everyone here fell under her jurisdiction. That was my first taste of the self-appointed queen's arrogance. The next week, I received a certified letter demanding $2,300 in fines for violations ranging from unauthorized paint color to improper lawn edging. Every single one of them was absurd, and more importantly, unenforceable. I ignored them, thinking logic would win out. Karen, however, doubled down. She put a lien on my home, plastered my name on the HOA newsletter under non-compliant residents, and even called the county to report unlawful construction because I'd put up a small shed. The inspector came, rolled his eyes, and left after 5 minutes, but Karen wasn't done. She filed an actual lawsuit against me, claiming breach of HOA covenants. Court day came, and I walked in with my folder of documents, ready to defend myself. Karen was already there with 3 board members, smirking like they'd already won. The judge took one look at my deed, which clearly excluded my lot from the HOA's coverage, and asked Karen's lawyer to explain how they thought this case was even valid. The lawyer fumbled, muttering about historical agreements and community standards, but the judge wasn't buying it. Then came the twist. As the judge flipped through the HOA's bylaws, he noticed glaring legal issues. Their incorporation papers had expired 3 years ago. The HOA wasn't even legally operating. That meant every fine, every enforcement action, every lien they'd placed in that time was invalid. Karen went pale. The judge didn't just dismiss the case, he ordered the HOA dissolved on the spot and instructed them to remove all liens immediately. The board members looked ready to melt into the floor. Karen's empire crumbled right there in that courtroom. Walking out of the courthouse, I didn't just feel relief, I felt vindicated. Karen had tried to make an example out of me, but in the end, she destroyed her own HOA with her arrogance. Now, the neighborhood is actually peaceful, and people wave to me when I walk by. As for Karen, she moved out 6 months later. I heard she's trying to run another HOA somewhere else. Some people just never learn.